So Kinobody. But the Kinobody. Kinobody. My favourite Natty bodybuilder. So Kinobody. He's such a salesman. He's selling a fucking book in a comment on someone else's video. But the one was good though. Was I gave a thumbs up. If you'd asked, do you want to take Dick Cowan's office and do a CIRT testosterone test and prove your full natty bra, then you'd sell so much product. He'll pay for everything and can only benefit you in the long run. Kinobody, Mr. Natty, says, tell him to pay for the appointment to schedule it for me and I will show up and take the test. He can even randomly schedule it for me. I don't take drugs. Never have. Hey, Kinobody doesn't even take creatine. Oh, 13 powders. He's like full natty bra. It's just intermittent fasting. But I'm not going to bother jumping through hoops trying to schedule some bullshit test, which is very fucking difficult to do. No, bro, it's as simple as taking a bit of blood, bro. Bit of your full natty blood. On camera. In the Wilder office. With Dick Pound. Vlogging it. Yeah, that's right. You wouldn't do it, would you? They don't normally have normal people testing themselves. Bro, you got money. They'll do anything it takes. And if you're serious about claiming natty, then you're serious, aren't you? And you have to understand that no one in the real world thinks I'm on drugs. No one legitimate has ever trained hard and probably thinks I'm on drugs. It's only insecure pussies that don't even know how to achieve anything that skim drugs. I'll tell you what, Kinobody, you're not even a fucking competitive level athlete. You're just some fake natty internet. Now, I don't hate you, bro. I'm just calling out your bullshit. And you want to play the game, let's play. Basically, bro, you're not a fucking an athlete, bro. You're not even fucking strong, man. You're not even competitive level. I know plenty of vegans out there who could whoop your ass in any bench press, deadlift, or squat competition. And they weigh less than you. And they're natty. You're just one of these mirror guys who picks up heavy objects, puts them back down, struts around like, is my hair good? Do I look good? Do I look hot? And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying that's what you are. You're not a, what'd you say? Someone who's trained. You're not even a fucking competitive level athlete. You've probably never done competitive level sport in your life, bro. Like, who do you train with that's of a high level? You know? Look, I've got plenty of videos. I don't have to name drop anymore, but people who watch my channel know what the good deal is. I can keep up in training with the best cyclists on the planet. You know? Going hard. Up hills. Pushing watts. Long days in the saddle. Where's Kinobody? Is he keeping up with the top powerlifters? People say, well, you must be on the gears. Oh, they're doing right. Look, anything that I do, you grab me at any 20-year-old, 25-year-old kid doesn't have kids, so he's got time to recover and that. I'll get into my level pretty motherfucking quick. And natty. Nobody's going to get Kinobody status without taking a bit of... Oh, we got any left in here? Yeah, we do. You know? A little bit of vitamin S. You know? A bit of vitamin S, mate. Very good in the superhero program. It's a very key ingredient there, mate. So my question to Kinobody is, vegan gains is worse than the fitness industry. I wouldn't say Kino's worse than the fitness industry. It's the fitness industry. Now, I don't mean to offend people, but I'll just be honest with you. The fitness industry is a load of bullshit. All it is, it's about people taking vitamin S, claiming their full natty bra to sell supplements. Do you know how many billions of dollars... Someone Google it for me. I'll do a Kinobody. Just Google it for me. How many billions of dollars is the supplement industry worth? How many billions? It's fucking big money motherfucking industry. And it's all based on vitamin S athletes taking gear and saying, look at me, I'll just take this pre-workout powder. I even read some comment the other day. It said, TMW don't take any gear. They just do heaps of like Jack 3D and that. They just do heaps of pre-workout stuff. That's why they're so jacked at fucking in their 40s. And TMW's another video. Again, I don't hate those guys, just calling out bullshit when I see it. The reason why they lost a bit of weight is they're cycling off the gear. When you're on gear, you got to cycle off to give your body a bit of a break, you know. So when you cycle off, you lose size, you lose definition. It's just how it is. But what you do is just sort of hide it behind a diet experiment. Oh, I lost a bit of size. Yeah, no. Yeah, it was because I was vegan. Yeah, it wasn't because I cycled off, taking 500 mils of Deca a week. It was just because I was vegetarian even, you know. And the dumb fucks out there just believe it and buy everything. And that's just the world we live in, mate. You know, it's the world we live in. A bit of sus 250. Easy to get from any local motherfucking doctor. So how can a skinny motherfucker like me have access to this from the local family doctor? And we've got Kinobody who goes, I wouldn't have a clue about, don't even know how they work. How would I know how they work? How would I have done these things? And Kinobody has no idea and never touched them, but he spends every motherfucking day in the gym. You know what I mean? I've got to give you a tip, Kinobody. What you should have done is admitted you've done a cycle like Elliot did, strength camp. Our other favourite Natty dude. He goes, yeah, I did it on a weekend one time when I was 18. You know, do that, and that's sort of like. Then people say, oh, but he did it when he was 18 just for 24 hours. You know, so I'd smoked a bit of marijuana once when I was a kid. You know, just sort of that makes the story more believable. Saying I've never used anything is a fucking stupid thing to say. Just say, yeah, when I was a kid, you know, doubled it up. Because the good thing about being a fake Natty YouTuber or social media athlete is there's no drug testing. You know, you're not going to get caught. You don't have to pay back any money. Even if you win an Olympic gold medal, like Usain Bolt, if he ever gets caught, he doesn't have to pay no money back. He's just his contracts forward don't get reimbursed. But, you know what I mean? How much money did Lance Armstrong have to pay back? Bingo. How much money does Sharadopa have to pay back? Exactly. So the reward to dope, to cope financially and to get that hell gain is just so strong. Why wouldn't anyone do it? So my question to the people out there is, when will my question first to Kinobody, Greg Full Natty, is when are you going to do the CI carbon isotope ratio testosterone test? I'll let you know how it works. What happens, and to the viewers who don't know, is this is from soybeans. Every single motherfucking testosterone product on the market today from the local family doctor is derived from soybean or potentially yam. And how the carbon isotope ratio testosterone test works is when you put in exogenous testosterone into your body, the carbon isotope ratio from naturally produced versus synthetically produced is different. It's like 98 or 100 or something like that. The carbon isotope ratio is different, all right? So it's like a little jigsaw puzzle. So when they do the blood test, they go, oh, this one's derived from soybeans and this one's derived from human. So that's why it's like almost a foolproof test. And that's why the Olympics don't ever do this test as their number one range of testing. Even the UFC don't do it. UFC will not do a carbon isotope ratio testosterone test as their first test. What they do is the testosterone ratio test, which is pretty easy to fucking pass if you've got access to a bit of gear from a good doc and you know your ratios, etc. You've got some testing equipment. It's pretty easy to pass. So the testing today at the Olympic level is basically IQ testing. It's are you lazy testing. But they would never introduce CIR testing ever, because if it did, it would just destroy sports. Because people were like, this is crazy, what are you doing, you know? It's like having speed guns at a fucking drag race or something, like, you know, you can't do that, man, because everyone will get caught. So what we do is we do a shitty testing, like a little test that's easy to pass. And that's why Kinobody would never, ever do this test, even though he promised to do it. Once he did more homework about it, he's like, oh shit, there's no fucking way I'm going to pass this. Well, doing all you schedule it for me. I'm not your PA, bro. I'm not your personal assistant, man. You know what I mean? I'm not your enemy either. All I am is just a dude internet calling out bullshit when I see it. You're a fake Natty, and you're claiming that anyone can have your physique based on your little sales page, and that's bullshit, bro. One, they need to be on the gas. Two, they need to have genetics as well. And your customer base doesn't have your genetics, and 99% of them aren't going to get on the gas. Because if they do, they wouldn't need your shitty program. So that's just my comments and criticisms. Not hating, just saying don't hate Greg and his fake Natty claims. Just saying it how I see it. I'm an experienced athlete, more experienced than Greg. How old is this dude? Like 22 or something, man. You know, like he's never ever used the gas, and he's trying to tell me how it works. You know what I mean? Oh, he's not even a competitive level athlete. All he's done is taken photos of like Ronnie Coleman and claiming for more extra. Ronnie Coleman, everyone's fake Natty cop. Even Ronnie Coleman claims fake Natty status. Now, again, I don't have an issue with people taking vitamin S. My issue is these fake Natties like Kinobody, TMW, HALVE, August, etc. making big coin off the backs of these gullible teenagers who think, yeah, like, you know. And is that a crime? It's not a crime. It's legally not a crime. It's not a crime at all. Socially is the crime. Some people say a fool and their money are soon parted. And Elliot and all those guys would probably just think, look, we can spend your money better than you can. Because if you're dumb enough to believe we're Natty, you deserve to get ripped.